Hello, my name is Mark. I'm not that late, but like 7 hours ago, and then I pick up this like story from an hour ago. So yeah, Ubisoft calls Assassin's Creed Shadow League unfortunate. Says leak gameplay is not patched. Yeah. So Ubisoft, this is like one of the worst, probably the worst decade. It's not the decade. I mean, the start of the 2020 they've been facing a lot of criticism and a lot of bad luck. But the bad luck is not from hackers or people who play the game, but it's from them, basically. The bad things happen not from outside the company, but from inside the company, especially the leaders. I forgot her name, the CEO, not the leader, the CEO of that company. So I pick up this from Gadgets 360. I think it's from India website. The story about getting leaked. There's other news talking about this too. To be honest, uh, I don't feel sorry about Ubisoft at this point because they kind of deserve it on how they respond to a lot of game that being sucked or not being taken care of or just everything. And then I think they fired some people. They're the developers that to me I feel sorry about just the people who make the game. But for everything that they made, I don't feel sorry about. Especially the CEO. I think when they trying to sell this company, sell Ubisoft, I think Tencent was the one like, hey, we kind of want to buy your company, but you cannot be the the president of the Ubisoft. I forgot her name. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. The family. I think yeah, they back out, and all they can do is just put this game. For starters, I don't mind Yasuke to be honest, but how the thing that I hate how they set Yasuke up. I think if it just a secret character that we're going to play in the story, that would be my people would mind got blown away from it, but they're gonna rush it. If I'm being honest, as a marketing tactics, they should just keep this quiet in the down. I know people will say DEI, but to me, even though people either know or didn't know, but Yosuke is a like real life figure, but people seems to have the problem of have look at Assassin's Creed as like this, even though Assassin's Creed is just a sci-fi story, but most of people probably think that Assassin's Creed kind of have the same not mirroring real life event. But to be honest, if you play Assassin's Creed is a bunch of BS. They made this story. They have like the tie-in with real life history, but the bigger picture is Assassin's Creed is a sci-fi story. But yeah, with the character and then the woman Assassin's Creed, people say like yeah DEI and a bunch of BS. But to me, I really don't care about that. But from the gameplay, I saw a little bit, but it's just the same old, isn't it? And now with Yasuke and others, and then gameplay got leaked, I think Ubisoft have put all hands in deck because in the I think next one is a test whether this game is going to be a hit or a flop. Because to me, this is the final chance of Ubisoft to gain people's trust because they've been failing time after time with how many games that they failed? Star Wars, and then Assassin's Creed, the first like in return, like the return setting, like no combat, it's just pure stealth, and like the old Assassin's Creed Mirage. I don't know if flop or not. I think it's okay. And yeah, the Division kind of flop, kind of, but even though Division 2 is not that bad. And what game did they make? So many game kind of flop. Then a lot of bunch of live service. Oh yeah, Tom Clancy XD1, X Defiant kind of flop, and then they got shut down. So yeah, so let's go into the news. Ubisoft have acknowledged, has acknowledged, sorry, that some copies of Assassin's Creed Shadows have been broken the street date ahead of launch, called the leaks unfortunate. The publisher has warned that the leaked gameplay clips seen on social media platforms do not represent final game and is taking steps to prevent spread of spoilers. The company's update comes after several physical copies of Assassin's Creed Shadows were reportedly sold ahead of its March 20 launch, leading to leaked details and gameplay footage from the game. Now, from point forward with leak, I'm hoping that Ubisoft taking care of bugs, make sure at launch there's no bugs, there's no glitches, everything is perfect from top to bottom. Even though the story, I don't know, if the story is going to be good or not, but the gameplay needs to be top notch. They have time with this leak. They should have time to fix everything. So this is not for me. To me, in my opinion, this unfortunately is a blessing in disguise because you have time to fix everything, even though people going to know the spoiler. But this is like you need this kind of unfortunate situation to make it go when it launch, when you play from the disc or you download it from the digital store. No bugs, no glitches. Top to bottom, everything is optimized from to PC, PS5, Xbox. Perfect. Everything must be perfect. So this leak, even though it's unfortunate, this is a blessing in disguise. So remember, Ubisoft, your final chance, your final chance. We are aware players have access Assassin's Creed Shadows ahead of its official release, Ubisoft said in a statement posted on social media channels on Tuesday, the development team is still working on patches to prepare the experience for launch, and any footage shared online does not represent the final quality of the game. The leaks are unfortunate and can diminish the excitement for players. We kindly ask you not to spoil the experience for others. Thank you to our community for already taking steps to protect everyone from sports company in it. Remember, GTA 6 got leaked, and some people watching, but most of the people who watch the leak still excited to play the game. So with this, Ubisoft in this coming weeks, we have like couple 1 week or 2 weeks because I don't know March 20th, right? 2 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks. I don't know. I'm not going to count. We have you have not we you have days, you have weeks to prepare this to make sure everything is clean, the game does not break. Remember, people still excited for GTA 6 even though they got leaked. So be prepared for everything. I'm praying for this game to be succeed. Yes, even though I don't like Ubisoft, but I'm praying because this is not for the CEO, this is for the developers, people who put their time their coding skills, their imagination put in on the game, people who wasted their time, their sweat, tears, blood on the game to make sure that this game, even though they have some mishaps with the Japanese. Oh yeah, you got suit too, right? So yeah, this has been a bumpy ride, but 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 I could say I'm praying for the developers, whether this game fail or not. Ubisoft, Ubisoft, the CEO must take the blame. No more blaming the developers. If you had balls, but in the end, this game was a launch March 20th, weeks from now. Whew, cannot wait to see how people are going to play this game. But all I know is, um, you have to be prepared for backlash and everything. You have to prepare your PR response. You have to prepare for everything. So in the meantime, with this leak, be prepared. You must prepare with this everything. Everything after this, you must prepare. Make this game good. Whether this game flop or not, people acknowledge that this game come out clean, no bugs, no glitches. At least they people who play the game will know that hey, this game is polished, no bugs, no glitches, no BS. At least they can respect that. But if the game after this leak didn't came out good and still have bugs, glitches, and bad optimization, I forgot about optimization, then you deserve your downfall. Oh, that's it. Hoping for the best for the Ubisoft, the CEO. You must be prepared because your stock's going down. I hope you get fired if this game fails. But we're not going to get fired. You're gonna get millions of dollars, millions of dollars after this. That's it for the news. Cannot wait for this game to come out. Cannot wait to see how people feeling and everything. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and share. Thank you. Goodbye.